Oh boy.
When the heck did this turn to freaking anime?
Evangelion, no less.
I didn't know you were watching Neon Genesis Morrowind. How long does this go on for? Because I have a good feeling you might get copyrighted for this.
Hey, there are plenty of parodies of this up on YouTube. The music unedited.
The original video is a minute and a half long. This isn't edited in, by the way. Hey, I modded the game to make this replace the intro video.
Oh.
Perfect.
Dink.
Playing FRW out. And I just got to the even killing part, so perfect.
What's the protagonist's name in freaking Morrowind canonically?
There isn't a canonical player name.
Jin the goddamn robot, ElectricSparx.
Although, speaking of which, can I just say one thing real quick? Fuck AT They suck.
Morrowind is the best anime.
Yeah, of course.
Heyo folks, it's ES here and welcome back to Melting Pot Commentaries. Today I'm gonna be playing one of the best RPGs of all time, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. And along for this ride, I've got three filthy Enwa as GigaLem, Flash, and MetalVolt. Hello everyone.
Hello. This will be something if that is.
So are we?
Oh yes.
Are we going to
Just
dink a rock with a sword?
That wasn't a rock, that was a mud crab.
Cleo,
no.
come back. Darn it. You know, because that scrolling text, I was half expecting to see, by all laws of aviation, a bee should not fly.
God damn it, Giga! Because someone's gonna make that a mod now. Morrowind, but it's a speed movie.
They have taken you from the Imperial city's prison,
If there's an anime over
first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind.
Not that I know of.
You wait,
have
there'll be
been
one though.
chosen.
The pattern is to be expected.
Grab a brush and grab a little makeup.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you
Okay, we just
shaking?
did that actually.
Are you okay? Wake up.
Why'd you leave the key upon the
Stand
table?
up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Plural.
Here we enter in our character name.
Lovely.
Of course, I already have a character name. So,
Well,
and there's
I
God
think
himself.
No, that's you.
Jib.
Jib
I heard
is
the voice.
missing a
Tomorrow.
U.
I'm
He's
sure that
invisible
is
and can beat the absolute shit out of Eddie.
No. Jib
Quiet.
is short
Here
for
comes the God.
Jibanya.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
I still remember the one Tumblr post where
We better
someone
do
stole
what they
enough
say.
books in Skyrim to the point where it crashed the game where when someone opens a book, a guard teleports to their room.
Lovely.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Let's keep this as civil as possible. Kick someone off the
This is where they
boat.
want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Now it's time for Morrowind's extremely basic character creation compared to later games.
Okay. And it.
You can spin your head around.
Okay, initially I was going to start off this playthrough like I was clips from LGR,
Follow me up to the
but
office
the
and they'll
freaking
finish your
intro you
release.
modded into the game, oh my god.
Yeah, that was. I'm still a bit flabbergasted by it.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
And now it's time to make our class.
Joy.
Willpower.
Spellcaster, okay.
Yeah, I'm mainly playing as like a mage.
Huzzah!
character.
Heroes ex mortis!
Because magic in Morrowind is very fun.
Joy.
Yeah.
That's ought to be something.
Commentary!
Riveting commentary.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say here.
Hello, I am
You're right.
LGR, and this is
You're
another
making
LGR thing.
Yeah, I'm
That
just
could be-
creating the class. Just like
You
deciding
know, it's
on
like
my
deciding your
skills.
breakfast.
And it seems like it's always that last slot that seems to be the worst.
It is 27 skills in Morrowind, and you can have 10, so...
Lovely.
There's quite a lot of character creation possibilities. It's funny because I choose alchemy, but I haven't really used alchemy a whole lot. Because I've basically been pacing it out, because there's the... I don't know if you call it an exploit, but certain merchants that sell alchemy ingredients, well, they have infinite stock of their items, and so you can just continually buy their ingredients, close the barter window, and reopen it again, and then they'll have those ingredients, which lets you get a crap ton of alchemy ingredients and power level alchemy, so that you can basically make a ton of money by selling your potions.
Is it like how you could just sell back some of the more expensive stuff from the one merchant Unleashed and you get a profit?
Not exactly. Like you buy all other ingredients that you can afford, and then you just go into the alchemy menu and make a ton of potions. Like it can just be any sort of potion, and that has ingredients that are common, like restore fatigue. But you can make a ton of them, level your alchemy up a bunch, and then sell them to any merchant. Which there are two in the game that are very good to be selling to. You know? And you can just make tons of money. And like, I didn't think that would
Very
make
good.
for a
The
very
letter that
interesting
preceded, you mentioned you were born
playthrough,
under
so
a
I
certain
decided
sign.
to not do that.
What would that be?
And it's time to choose a birth sign, which is very, very important. Because birth signs basically they give your character more buffs and sometimes special ability is.
And a little bit of a minor, it looks like, as well.
Yeah.
But that's gotta have some sort of drawback.
Yeah. It's really me debating between the lady and the lord for what I want my birth sign to be.
Right.
Because I'm using mods to improve aspects
I
of the
mean, you
game.
could probably do that for Oblivion, too.
Like, I'm using 2 mods.
Interesting.
Yes,
Now, before
I
start these
refuse
papers,
to
make sure
play
this
Oblivion
information
without
is correct.
adding mods to make it a better playthrough.
Right.
There's definitely stuff worth playing in Oblivion.
One of the most important mods.
But I know he's gonna.
Yeah, I
I
suppose.
know he's
I
gonna.
suppose you could say
Because
that.
it's DS we're talking, I know he's gonna rant it to Oblivion.
God fucking damn it,
I mean, you
Giga.
could easily tell that.
But yes. Oblivion is... Well, let's just say it's my least favorite Elder Scrolls game for many reasons.
Well, I don't know much about any of those, so this is all new to me.
I'm getting... You get to experience some new things. And what better way to introduce you to Elder Scrolls than with what some would argue to be the greatest...
You wanna know what's worse?
Show your
We
face
spent
to
an
the
entire 11 minutes doing absolutely nothing.
Well, we
Continue
need to do
through to
something.
the next building and talk to Celostravius.
It's just I wish you would have like at least
Ah, yes.
sped that up, because my gosh.
Joy.
And yes, you can take everything in these next
All the
couple rooms.
let's get
here,
this bread.
which is good because I take everything everything that has a better weight and value ratio, you know, because I want to sell it. Oh yes, and there's a lock.
These candles are still on
I'm gonna
fire.
use to pick
Yes, I
the
know.
lock on the
And you're not
chest.
fazed by them?
And it takes several attempts, I assume, to do a low skill.
I got to imagine what this looks
Yeah,
like
like,
from
security.
someone else's perspective. It's just like, why is that guy sticking a lockpick in the air? How did he unlock that?
It gets even funnier when you find out that the telekinesis spell lets you do that from a distance.
Fortunately, my secrets are locked in here. The lock magically unlocks itself. What the hell?
Oh yes, there's also unlocking spells. Unlocking spells, even though they're completely useless.
Thought you were gonna get another sack.
Nah, we're gonna get something else. Great Ring of Healing. Which we don't use. Because there's gonna be someone outside who's like, hey, did you by any chance happen to find my magical ring?
You violated the law.
Ah,
If you won't come willingly, you will pay with your blood.
Yeah, Morrowind is more old school. Also, a lot of dialogue is delivered through these text boxes. Anyway, before we officially begin our adventure, I'm sure this is where I configure one of the mods I've installed.
Is it going to be 11 more minutes?
No, only gonna be like a couple minutes. Because I have to have to manually start up the console.
That's something I'm not as much familiar with, is console configurations and things like this. Admittedly, that's primarily game console, so that's probably why. So, yeah.
And yes, I have to have a mod for magicka regeneration, because magicka does not regenerate naturally in Morrowind. If you want to regenerate magicka, you either have to have potions, or you want to be constantly sleeping every time and you run out of magicka. Which can be very, very dangerous. Yes, which is at some point.
I see.
But yes, now we're gonna talk to this guy, give him his ring back, and now he likes us. We're best friends.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go over to the merchant now, because doing that...
I'll
that
call
made
him
the merchant like
Sajak.
us a lot.
Hello, Sajak. You'll be my buddy for the rest of this adventure. Except you won't appear past part 1.
We just asked this guy for some advice, because, as let's be honest, we just got off a boat in a foreign land, and we don't know anything about it.
Lovely.
We're playing Elder Scrolls, not Elder Scrolls Sci-Fi.
It was more of a simulator.
Oh. I still need to play that. I need to find myself, like, freaking, I need to find myself Xenoblade 3D so I can, because I actually have a system to play that on.
Just play Xenoblade 1 and 2. You miss nothing by skipping X.
But yeah, I know. I miss nothing by skipping X. Don't forget me. You think you can take me? Don't forget me. Don't forget me.
And it's just me pondering over the best stuff to buy. In the end, I decide on a nice robe and a staff, because staves are light but effective blunt weapons.
Is this going to be 11 more minutes? Okay, good. No, it's only 10 seconds. Oh, no. Yeah.
That looks much better.
All you need is the Master Sword.
Watching you. I can tell.
Believe me, if I had a capture card for my Switch, I would definitely cover Breath of the Wild for the channel. Even if it means I have to play through freaking Trial of the Sword.
Well, the only thing I can say is stockpile and find you one.
Keep moving.
And yes, one of the most important mods I'm using for Morrowind is Tamriel Rebuild, which is a very big and ambitious mod that aims to add the mainland of Morrowind into the game. It's been going since before the game released in 2002, so it's been a long time in development.
But Half-Life 3 isn't going to be a thing. Like, at all.
And of course.
I know.
Giga, you ruined the joke.
Oh well.
And off I go to pick mushrooms as alchemy ingredient.
Well, the alchemy
Are
ingredients
they?
you just need are something we call, I don't know, Super Mario Brothers?
God fucking damn it, Giga.
And once you get a mushroom, all you need to do is to use a bit of alchemy, and you'll go mega and just stomp everything in your path.
there is no enlarge or shrink spell.
Wouldn't it just be awesome if we could just
that is not possible.
Giants. Oh yeah.
There aren't any
If there were, it'd be Rock'em Sock'em Robots. The Elder Scrolls Rock'em Sock'em Robots come to a store near you.
So that'll be the spin-off they do with Dwarven Centurions.
Each copy of Elder Scrolls Rock'em Sock'em Robots comes with a free download code for Skyrim. Buy it!
And so begins the Todd Howard.
It's either that or arrows to the knee.
Or just Bethesda not stacking up as of late.
Well,
Wasn't that art? Isn't that?
hey, at least we're getting we're getting Doom Eternal Wood.
Yeah, Doom Eternal looks good. I mean, I think there's another thing that's coming out that's made by Bethesda that's looking good. I forget.
And for some reason, me standing in a pool of shallow water means I can't cast water walking.
Oh, I remember now. It's Rage 2, and Rage 2 actually looks stupid fun.
Hey, Draggy Tails? That's what it's called? No, Draggletail?
Now they're called Draggletail.
I know. I'm referring to the thing he's picking up, but it's just like, if those things are just supposed to be some cutesy name for a plant that's meant to be a dragon tail, it's fucking weird.
I'd probably be overwhelmed by that kind of menu.
Yeah, it's leave me a bit to figure. But then again, like I said, this is new to me, so everything's probably going to be that.
Yeah. If you've been used to Skyrim, Morrowind is a completely different beast. Because it's a lot more old school Dungeons and Dragons like. And here I am, I'm remembering to save, because if there's one thing that you should know very well about these games,
Morrowind doesn't
it's
auto-save,
save
doesn't
often.
it?
Morrowind has only one time where it auto-saves, and that's when you rest. And here we have a falling wizard.
You wanna know what that was like? It's like freaking how Sonic Adventure handled Sonic falling from the egg carrier. Tails! Tails! You're not the person I'm looking for!
Sonic Adventure
And Knuckles.
3 Morrowind.
We had to go.
Hey, this wizard is dead. Oh god! Oh god! I didn't need to see his body! I didn't need to see his body! Let's get away from that! Oh god, we can still see him from the transparency!
And there are his scrolls. They fortify your acrobatic skill by 1,000 points for a mere 7 seconds, which lets you jump really far, but once it runs out, you're probably still in midair, and so you will die instantly upon hitting the ground, unless you're cheating or in God mode, or have a
So it's the equivalent of jumping in the air, then you hit an invisible wall mid-jump.
Maybe
something like
useful
that.
for a long gap that has a wall at the end of it.
So, can we actually run this game? This is running? This is walking!
Running.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
Yep, this is running. And you wanna know what the worst thing is it's only this fast because I picked athletics as a major skill. Well, if I didn't have athletics as a major skill,
Slower than Diamond and Pearl.
Much slower.
First person
More
mode
so
in
if I had
Oddworld Stranger's
stuff-
Wrath lets you move
that's-
faster than this.
Okay.
Keep
What
moving.
the heck was that we just passed? It looked like it had weird looking legs, like a...
Oh, that's a Stilt Strider.
Really?
Those are the fast travel things for Morrowind. Because Morrowind doesn't have a fast travel system like Ink Oblivion and Skyrim does. I found it. Yeah, I just bought that robe, and then because I took a better one off Mr. Falling Wizard.
Well, someone died and I looted their corpse. Here, you can have this back.
I assume that's a typical day here in tomorrow.
Pretty much.
But yeah, first person mode in Stranger's Wrath lets you move faster than this.
And yeah, as we're just talking to
The surfing in Pokemon Platinum is faster than this. Curtis?
Yes?
What we're doing right now,
Bumpy.
this is walk speed.
Lovely.
Keep moving.
Alpha Patrol 100.
This ain't Sonic SatM. If this was a continuation of SatM, I mean, I'm pretty sure people would be pissed about the art direction.
God fucking damn it.
Alright.
If we're gonna be talking about Sonic SatM, yeah, and I'll say it here, and I won't be backed down from that. Sonic SatM is honestly the worst of the Sonic cartoons.
I think it just really depends on who you talk to. Though, no.
Speaking of talking.
I mean, I honestly don't think that it's a darker tone.
What was that?
Oh, no, really worked well. Oh, it's like it just comes off as being some other show, but it has Sonic the Hedgehog in it, and it honestly just feels wrong.
Yeah, I guess it is the first.
I mean, I will say that yes. I will say this: the Archie comics did hit the basic premise of SatAM way better than SatAM itself ever did.
Before Ken Penders fucked it all up.
Let's not open that can of worms today.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Or the fact that Ken Penders said some really fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Recently.
Ken Penders is a crazy dumbass. More at 11.
The Silver is gay. Tonight at 6. I was going to mention the fact that freaking Rob Paulson voices Antoine.
And by fucked up shit, I mean he pretty much said something pedophilic.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring it up here.
Here,
we're just gonna leave it brief.
Yeah, let's get.
I was gonna say it's just.
Oh yes, wall of text.
Not quite sure what.
I was gonna say, the one moment that I found like extremely amusing is the freaking Antoine torture scene, where it's just where Snively just cooks everything wrong just to get on his nerves, and the one thing that makes him crack,
Man with a skooma
instead of butter, margarine. He just goes absolutely ballistic at the mention of using margarine instead of butter. It's just like, then again, wouldn't you?
I can't
Oh,
believe it's not butter.
how funny! You're something at the mention that this isn't butter. Fuck you! It's margarine.
And yes, and now we've just been indicted into a secret network of spies across the island of
We
Vvardenfell.
have to spy on the people of Arden Rise. Seriously? No goddammit, Giga?
I mean, I don't
Vvardenfell,
get what
Arden
you were
Rise.
referencing, so. Oh God fucking damn it, Giga.
We need a count of how many times you said that for each year.
Hey, Giga.
That would be a lot of editing.
Hey, Giga. Is this ever Leo?
Hold on. No, because my cat never has catnip.
Actually, that reminds me. You have yet
And
to
now
try out the demo
it's
copy.
time.
I still need to get to that. I've been busy.
Yeah, there's another pack to the list.
And now it's time to loot all the crates in Balmora.
Because why not?
Because sometimes they have enchanted items inside, and that's very fun. Here I am just remembering to say,
Save again, of course. You never know when something sneaky will be fun.
you never know when you're gonna accidentally steal something and become public enemy number 1.
It's just the moment. It's just you take a freaking candle from a store. Holy crap! He stole something. Get him!
Accidentally press E on the crappy bowl on the countertop. Stop, thief!
It's just like, huh? What's this? What's this? Secret police attack!
What's this? Picks up a bowl. Oh, every guard in the entire world teleports and it's behind you.
All the guards are like, Omae wa mo shideru. Ching!
Nani?
Ching!
And there's our JoJo.
That's Fist of the North Star.
It's not JoJo.
Well, it goes to show what I know.
We don't have Let's see. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a zero JoJo counter in this.
Yes, yes. Oh my god.
Because I don't watch JoJo.
Now there's a Joe joke.
Ooh.
God fucking damn it, Giga. What did I just say? Now it's time to sell all the random crap we found.
Here, I found these all in crates. No one even bothered to look back.
Oh look, there's an enchanted weapon.
I see what you did there. God fucking damn it, Battle.
No. Oh. There are throwing wing weapons in Morrowind.
Can you get a holy cross that acts as a boomerang? Holy waters that summon fires when you throw it on the ground?
this is gonna be the part where I say that I have never played a Castlevania game, isn't it?
I still need
Well, neither have I.
to properly practice Castlevania 4.
Oh yes, I'm over encumbered. Now it's time to drink alcohol.
Makes you, yeah, it makes you stronger, but also makes you a bit unaware. Don't drink, kids.
Well, some of them have
Alcohol with a
effect, so
what?
yes, it's actually like being drunk. Yes, some of the alcohol has a drain intelligence effect on it, and so it will actually make you drunk, sort of. The best part is that you can stack them infinitely, because Morrowind doesn't do the thing that Skyrim and Oblivion do. Where you can only have one of each effect active at a time. You can just drink a bunch of potions, you should, with fortified strength or something, and then get your strength up to like the thousands.
Ah, so it's stacks.
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice. Probably necessary in certain spots.
It's very handy for when you walk like into, say, an ancestral tomb, and then you see one of the worst enemies in the game, a bone walker, because they will damage your strength down to fucking nothing.
And I bet they come in practical monster health. You just catch my
No, I've pretty much only ever seen bone walkers in ancestral tombs. So
also they don't drop multiple on you at once.
If that's a reference, I don't get it.
Well, technically, it's dungeon. Basically, multiple enemies all at once. That's what does that happen?
Oh, well, yes, that tends to happen.
Is this a reference?
Alright, now we are.
Am I gonna have to say, holy crap, is that a motherfucking Morrowind reference?
I don't think so.
It's time to trade with furries.
Yes, because we're just trading with furries. Oop, I didn't want to sell the soul gems.
Something tells me those are useful.
No,
Oh yes, those are used for enchanting. Which even though I didn't pick it
a
as
soul
skill,
gem,
well,
huh?
I
You
still
need
use
7
it.
of those to go burning?
No.
Giga, please deposit yourself into the nearest trash can.
Oh,
Start calling you Oscar the Grouch.
No, that would be the clock crusher at work. But that's the type.
I mean, we're not going to make him a can crusher. That would just be so depressing.
I don't know, I like to recycle.
The Elder Scrolls Nutwind.
Nut.
Sweet skooma.
Nut.
The Elder Scrolls 3. Nut.
Someone needs to make that an r/bubby. The Elder Scrolls 3 nut.
I mean, I would
Of course, my
provide some
favorite
bit.
racing game is Crash Team Nut. Nut. Nut fueled.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I posted it, but I made a shit post. It was combining Morrowind and Doki Doki Literature Club. Because I was very bored one night and thought it would be funny. I'll have to link it in the chat after the video. Yeah, I'm gonna loot this chest now that we've joined the Mages Guild.
Apparently you can take it like free.
Yes,
Thing.
it's free supplies. We're going up to the enchanter here, who sells soul gems and scrolls and stuff. And we're buying this amulet of stamina because we're gonna be running a lot, so that's gonna be useful.
Of course. Any ways in which we can not move at a snail's pace.
I mean, we can still run when we're out of stamina. It's just that with low stamina, you just can't fight as effectively. Your spell cast chance will go way down, and your chance to actually hit anything in melee will suffer tremendously.
Of course.
Yeah, Morrowind melee combat is dice roll memes. Up until endgame when you've maxed your skills and attributes, and then you never miss a single hit. I did that once. I foreshot the final boss. Yes, I killed him in 4 hits.
Well, you could do that.
Lovely.
Well, speaking of foreshotting bosses, you can foreshot Krakow Jr. with the stone ability.
Well, that's nothing to do with stone.
Football! You didn't make
It's
it.
a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
I still want someone to make, adventure, Super Show Luigi, play.
Oh boy.
It's soup! For a second there, I thought the part ended on that.
No, not yet.
Did you get one of
Yeah, I got.
We're just buying a bunch of mushrooms and looking at the alchemy merchant. This is one of the ones that restocks, by the way. So, at level 1, you can just become God, essentially, from abusing restocking alchemy merchants. It's broken.
Riveting commentary, people.
Of course, I'm admittedly, again, trying to kind of here.
Yes, and now we're putting a fake soul gem
I counterfeit.
in the mage's desk.
Ooh, something tough.
And yeah, that platter of soul gems is very enticing, but I don't
don't
swipe
wanna-
all of them.
Yeah, that. No.
Mainly because they're
An adventure.
their own. So if I try and use the hammer for enchanting with them, or try and sell them back, they'll know and they'll be like, "Hey, you stole these from me!" Yeah, and they'll get very angry. But with that, that concludes part 1.
As the Morrowind blows.
Alright.
God
course.
fucking damn it, Giga.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
this is definitely something different.
Yes. And there's 6 more parts I've recorded because I've had a lot of time to do
Anyways.
so.
Anyways,
Because
we'll
it's-
see you guys next time
Yes.
for how we get arrested in Morrowind.
Spoilers, please. We don't.
Okay, well, we'll see you in part 2 regardless.
See
Take
you
care,
in part 2, you filthy N-Waz.
Hey.